newsletter edition for May, my 2-day trip to Riversdal at Takkieskloof. I left Lady Smith in the morning, and you know, I got almost used to the constant drought, and as I drove towards Riversdal, it is quite evident, this drought. And there used to be alfalfa lands here, green, you know, for animal feeds, and everything is just dry, and it's almost shocking, the drought. And then we also had these devastating mountain fires around the Western Cape during this period of the drought. And when I drove past the Protea flower farm, I was almost shocked. But now I have to say, sometimes they burn the Protea farms because they believe they grow better or something, so I'm not sure on this. Going towards Garcia Pass, there was still some visible devastation of the mountain fires. And then obviously as one go down towards Riversdale, what a difference in scenery passing through the pine forestry areas. And finally I got into Riversdale and to the main turnoff, which is the George Cape Town on the N2 highway. So I had a small little bit of N2 highway, and then I turned right and went straight to Takkieskloof campsite. It's an awesome site. They've got chalets and bungalows, a great swimming pool. Well, the weather was a bit cold for that. And finally I have chosen one of the campsites with the private bathrooms. Absolutely fantastic. And I've set up my gazebo, and as you know from the food challenge video, a bit of welcome afternoon rain. And after the afternoon rain, a little bit of sun coming out, and I did the food challenge. Watch that video, guys. The following morning, a beautiful sunrise, and I just had to walk around and take a good couple of photographs of Takkieskloof campsite and chalets, and from my point I can just say highly recommended, value for money. Coffee time this morning, and had an awesome evening last night here in Takkieskloof. And today I'm just going to do a bit of video on this campsite and a little bit of video of Riversdale. But I thought to make this video more slideshows. Okay, for you guys that watched the food challenge video with the vegan and the vegetarian meal, sorry, it went a bit loud because somebody had said to me my audio was a bit low, so I actually talked a bit louder than usual, and because of the audio issues I have with this camera. But I do apologize now. For me it sounds a bit loud now, but okay, just understand that's the reason why. Maybe excitement with loudness, if I can call it that, comes a bit forward in the video. But it was actually very, very nice meal, and I loved the food challenge, and I really loved the outcome of the food. It was very, very good. And pity I didn't keep the camera rolling while we have eaten, because my guest, the lady that camped over there, actually said it was a very pleasant meal and it wasn't heavy on the stomach. You know, like if you go for a barbecue and you tend to evening barbecue, that the food is sort of still in the stomach and gives a little bit of discomfort sleeping. And actually she complimented me on that and said that's one of the advantages of the vegetarian meal, that actually it wasn't heavy on the stomach for a dinner. And I have to agree with that. So I think I might change my own routine a little bit. having more barbecues in the for like a luncheon, and rather go for something lighter in the evening. That's not so heavy on the stomach, so that's great. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video of this awesome place, Takkieskloof, Riversdal. And I have to say, of the campsites I have visited, this one, because of the private bathroom, I would rate this one 10 out of 10. I think it was great. Okay guys, and as the sun is busy to set, tonight I decided to use my Angola trucker grid. For you guys that have seen my previous videos, know my little Angolan trucker gadget, and I decided I'm going to use this one for a pan meal. I decided to use this one for a pan meal, which will only be this evening a small little mini meatball pan. I think that should be very nice. And then the following morning, the day of departure, I packed up my gazebo the previous evening, and I packed up my tour car, and on my way out I decided to have another chat with Brandon, because he had given me a little bit more information and I had to write these things down. And then Brandon showed me the neat little gadget that he's got to create the vegetable noodles. Basically it's got a slicer on the one end that sort of just slice them in long thin ones, and the other end it actually makes vegetable noodles. And it's quite a neat little thing, and I think that would be worthwhile to purchase. They are available. So there we have it, friends. This is the video for May. During the end of May, April, we might have a tour coming, so look forward to that one, and thanks for watching. Cheers.